Alright, y'all, what is going on? We are back with another one. Same shit, same fit. Welcome back to the 16's podcast reaction section. As you can see by the title, we're getting into the final trailer for Power, because it comes out, I'm not sure if it is the final trailer, so I'll just say it's a trailer for Power that comes out March 17th. It's much longer than the first trailer that dropped. That's why I didn't do a reaction to it, because that was only like 30 seconds. This one is, I believe, like closer to a minute and a half, 2 minutes, something like that. So it's actually worth reacting to. As you seen last season, we ended up losing Zeke. Fucking Blanca's back, so she's gonna be coming after Tariq, because you know we saw him and he came down off the elevator and all that from the penthouse with Mecca, and just it's gonna be so, man. Mecca was if I'm not mistaken, Mecca was a snitch. So like, bro, it's just so much stuff that we're gonna have to deal with in this upcoming season. And Zeke was Monet's actual son, so we got to deal with all of that. And fucking her dad, not her dad, but her husband, I can't remember his name, but her husband was the one who ended up killing Zeke. So it's like, bro, it's gonna be Lorenzo. That's her husband's name. He ended up killing the police, not the police. He ended up killing Zeke. So it's gonna be a lot of crazy stuff that's going on in this upcoming season, man. And this is really just going off the top of what I can remember off the dome from the previous season. Listen, this shit has been so good. The Power spinoff, Power originally was great. I absolutely loved it. Everything with Ghost, Tommy, and all of them was great. But I don't know, man. I think this one, we'll see. I need to give it maybe a little bit more time, maybe another season or two. But like, it has been great. It has definitely been up there with Power. As far as my ratings, so far I'd probably say Power Book 2, Raising Kanan, Tommy, and then probably BMF last. It's crazy, right? BMF last, but it's kind of based, it's based on real stuff. So like the stakes and all that kind of stuff don't really seem as high as like a fake show, a non-fiction show, fake show, all that kind of stuff, So yeah, it's just made, Power's made up. That's like actual movie, TV type shit. But BMF is it's based on real life, but you got to kind of change stuff and whatnot to kind of make it appealing and everything. So that's probably just my off the top of my head ratings for all the shows. If I did an actual one, it might change, and if I paid more attention and really got into it and whatnot. But off the top of my head, that's what I got. Really excited for this season. Can't wait for March 17th. And then we also have Snowfall coming back too, which comes back tomorrow at the time of recording this. So, man, it's going to be Snowfall and Power on at the same time. Absolutely amazing, man. Can't wait. But I know that's not what y'all came to this video for. Y'all came to see the trailer reaction. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get in the ghosts.
A suit does a lot for an image, Tariq. But it won't fool the people still watching.
Zeke funeral.
Your every move.
Oh, Brayden.
I made it this far, right?
Boom.
Hey! Really looking like Ghost and Tommy, boy.
Wall Street.
Ladies and gentlemen.
You think you can replace Mecca?
Oh, yeah.
Now, if I don't see a profit, there are consequences.
Who is this bitch?
We gotta move this product or we all dead. I got it.
St. Patrick's Day, hell no.
Shit about to look different.
She's coming after all of us.
Effie.
We're taking that to the grave. What do you want, Tariq?
I want the truth.
They really kill her. Oh, man.
We're different. This shit just got real.
5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go. It's Monet again. She's always the problem.
She has to go, Tariq.
You're just like your father.
Not like my dad.
You
She wanted in him.
exactly like Ghost.
Better than him.
You exactly like Ghost, Reek. It's crazy, bro. You hated him so much, but you turned out to be exactly like that man, bro. It's crazy, y'all. Oh, man. What a trailer, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into this breakdown, man. I cannot wait for this shit to come back, man. All right, y'all, as you can see from the trailer, it is so much stuff going on. The only stuff that I was kind of really able to, like, kind of piece together and kind of actually know what's going on is the fact that they were attending Zeke's funeral at the, like, very beginning of everything. That's really all I can put together, man, because everything else, it looks like it's gonna be and the fact that they said basically Tariq is gonna be trying to take over from Mecca, so like that's gonna be something in itself that's really crazy, because that'll basically like kind of put him in a real position like fucking Ghost was, like actually working for a Connect and all that kind of stuff with whoever that black chick was. Oh my god, bro, like. And then I'm not sure where he was or what building he was, but like seeing him stand up and like lean on the railing and whatnot, like Ghost did up in his club, bro. Like, just man, he's really like Ghost, and the crazy thing is he really doesn't see it, but you're just like him. You just like your father, bro. Everything that you hated about him, you kind of became. I mean, granted, you do look out for your moms and all that kind of stuff, but what happened to Raina and all that, like, bro, that was on you. That wasn't necessarily on Ghost ass. I blame him for that and all the foolishness he was trying. I mean, you could kind of blame Ghost for it too, because he should have told him. He should have been straight up and honest with him, like what they do, what the family does, and all that kind of stuff. To try and, you know, I'm not exactly sure how I want to phrase that, but like just kind of keep him granted, you don't want him to go into it, but like he needs to know what y'all are doing, bro. Like, no bullshit. And just him lying, Ghost lying and all that basically turned Tariq into a mini version of him, and off we went on Power Book 2, man. Just, it has been a great ride. Effie and Brayden, how they ended up like off in Lauren and all that, so it looks like that's gonna come back up, because it looks like Tariq's gonna confront her about it, because he had no clue about all that and whatnot. He thought she was just gonna be able to like get her out of there and everything, so she wouldn't have to deal with any of the fallback from the drugs and stuff that was in the room and everything. So just, man, bro, this season looks like it's going to be amazing, man. No question. A whole bunch of action, and you know, in the drug game and everything. Tariq taking another step forward, well, not forward, step up, I'd say, as far as like what he's gonna be doing as far as in the drug game and everything with Monet's family. And just, man, it's gonna be a wild season, y'all. It definitely looks like it's gonna be wilder than the previous two, especially I'd say the first one, just because with the first season it's kind of, you have to do the basis of like setting everything up from the ground and all that kind of stuff to start it off on its own kind of footsteps based off the groundwork from the previous Power. With this, it just looks like they know their bread and butter. They know what they're doing with the show, and just they going all in on what we want to see with it. Just man, I'm really excited to see it. I keep saying that, bro. Like, I'm really excited. Like, I love the Power series. Power, Snowfall, BMF, and the way I said it, that's probably the way I rank it. But it'd be a little bit more difficult just because of all of the Power verse, you know what I mean, and all the shows and whatnot. But the first two, so Power Book 2, Ghost, those two will be my top, and then Snowfall right after that, because it's been great. Man, so like I say all the time at the very end of the video, I appreciate you if you all stuck around with your boy this long and made it all the way this far. If you did enjoy the video, enjoy what you see, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from the 1216 podcast, which includes our podcast, trailer reactions, which is what we're doing here, AMVs, 12 is working on the chapter reviews and all that kind of stuff for anime, doing game nights at least once a month and everything. So we got a lot coming, a lot we working on, and just trying to provide for you all, man. And like 12 said, man, make sure y'all hop in the comments for stuff y'all want to see, or like stuff about the video and everything, or, you know, what's going on, what you all think could happen in the series, the season and everything. Just, man, come on, interact with us, man. We want to interact with y'all. We want to build this community up, man. So without further ado, make sure you also hit that notification bell, notified every time we drop something new, and I will see y'all in the next one.